Hey guys, Scardy-Cats here, and we're back with more. Oh heck! Yeah, that got me the first time too, by the way. Yeah, we're back.
By the way, I'm here.
More Spirit Under NG. Yeah, that got me the first time too. I was like, I didn't realize that that the notes page wasn't safe from jump scares.
Okay, so nothing is safe.
No, not really. Anyway, Bloodmentary success, although you're a human woman, saw a trapped person.
By the way, I'm Champion in Bloom.
Yeah, and Brawler Class 67, and I don't remember if I said that or not because jump scares happened.
Yeah.
Oh heck, I heard a sound too.
Don't do this to me.
I know. I'm pretty sure I heard like it sounded like a little crackling. I'm not really sure what it was. I have to put this book into. What does she mean? I had encountered being a dream woman. Baby, tell me. What does this want to know? Okay. Baby, tell me. Baby, it's cold outside. Monday, 02. Spooky mode.
I read a Black Rabbit earlier than usual.
Oh, Takeshi.
Aunt Natsume's here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago.
I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk. I've been so worried about Ani.
No, it's fine. Did you find out anything?
Nothing at all. Case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that.
I see. If Kake really did take her, then there's no point in the cops running around. I'm the only one who can do something about this. And I need to deal with business with the Urashima one first.
I just realized, should we go get Chance?
Wait, yeah.
I'll go ask if he wants to join us.
Very snake noises.
We're waiting. We're gonna keep going until he shows up.
Yeah.
If that's okay with him.
Maybe. Oh, I didn't actually read that last line.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Aunt Natsume writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try everything for Ani.
What is it?
Do you have a minute right now? Talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yes, I have some time. I do have to leave soon.
Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman?
Isn't that the ghost of the people that people say appears at Yamato Shrine? I'm surprised you're interested in that sort of thing.
An occult enthusiast. I've been telling you some things. Anything you know would be great.
Is she cute? I said that as you were taking a sip. Let me see. One moment. Oh gosh.
Aunt Natsume makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she uses to file the info she gathers.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I thought that you were going to start another episode.
This is the start of the episode.
Oh, hi.
And then I realized, oh wait, I should probably go get Chance.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're back.
Hello.
We have recruited another person to help us.
Indeed. This is when we record. We tried to record it before. This is when I joined in.
Yeah, so
I'm joining in now.
My
I like
voice
how
is
her
so-
last name changed to Tanaka.
I know. I recruited his help because my voice is getting sore.
Oh,
Did I press a button?
you did.
Yeah, you did.
That's right.
Okay.
You did it again.
Heck.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that's me. She studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf.
Sorry about that. I don't know many details, as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but it originated from the Kasoji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, we never told Chance how to speak in pink again.
Yeah, we changed how to speak in things.
Oh, you changed how to speak in pink?
Yeah.
Oh.
So basically, you talk like one of those arcade race announcers who just like sounds half excited, like, "Go, final lap, boost."
Or
The Kasuji pregnant woman murder.
Okay.
it's Kasoji, not Kasuji.
Kasuji.
But yeah, it's fine. You're
Close
good.
enough. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Apparently the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. It caused her a lot of anguish and she completely fell apart over it until finally She killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. She filled a suitcase with the corpse, other evidence, and lots of rocks, and threw it into Urashima Lake.
Is speaking red still the same?
I
We
don't know.
kind of weren't doing that anymore.
I don't even remember what we did. What
It
we
was just
read before.
distant and sad sounding, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
The midwife
So are we
was
just doing it for pink?
Pretty much,
Okay.
yeah.
Fair
The
enough.
midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed. They found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but they claim it was empty inside. Just like me. No corpse,
Wow.
no evidence, no rocks, nothing.
But enough about my life.
Oh gosh, what I was thinking about the speaking in pink. I'm just imagining Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing transform.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just imagining.
Yeah, except I
Owning
love
the
that
race.
Except I love that announcer.
I love that game so much.
Me too.
I think that game is actually better than Mario Kart.
Yes. Thank you.
I actually think it's a better
Probably
kart.
not Mario Kart Wii.
The best thing about the thing about that announcer is if you go into the volume settings and raise and lower the volume, he'll comment on it like, "No, don't silence me" or something like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It is. I love it. It's so good.
That's awesome.
He's like, I need this job. Let's go. Something like that. It's hilarious. It's so good.
Oh, I'm so glad.
That murder must have been. That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. You don't look so good, Takeshi. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through blood matrix matches the Kasuji pregnant woman murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase. And she saw the Tomate Sanctum. I almost said Tomato Sanctum at the exact same point where I almost said the last time we recorded.
Alright, I need to be heading off now. Takeshi, let me and the police handle searching for Ami. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay?
Why are you calling me police mean? That-
Yeah, no, I know. I get it.
I got Nicholas the face palm with a hat.
Hat palm. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay?
She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Her intuition's good. She must have sensed something in my voice. What's different about my voice? I'm still doing the same stupid Solid Snake impression. Or maybe it's her mother's intuition.
I just love the idea of how you're. I like the idea of Solid Snake going through a horror game.
or maybe it's a mother's intuition since she's legally my mom now.
Because I'm sure that just transfers over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally how mother's intuition works.
I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust while I'm here. I owe it not to be that much, at least.
See, your main character's not actually that bad of a person either.
Before I know it, night falls.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Tanaka. The shoot today took longer than expected. Oh, something smells good.
I just brewed up some espresso. Want some?
Yes, please. I like a cappuccino.
I don't serve anything that's a pain to make.
Wow, you're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding info on the Urashima Onna. You could at least serve me. I bet you'd be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened in the lake 2 years ago.
The Kisoji pregnant woman murder, right?
Just the fact that you're talking about murder with such a happy,
I know.
happy intonation.
No, I'm more jarred by the fact I switched straight from Solid Snake to happy. Arcade
Very
racer.
quickly. It's tough.
It's true.
Are you an expert?
Of course not. I heard it from Aunt Nuts.
Then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima Onna.
Maybe. She was killed after a kid was taken from her. It makes sense for her to turn into a ghost.
True. It'd become a... I'd become a spirit too if that happened to me.
By the way, whatever happened to that kid that was taken by the midwife?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. The news at the time censored his name as Boy T. Owning the race.
Yes. Guess who came? That kidding me? Amanome can't make it today.
Alright, so you're gonna Wakupa's gonna be the inner dialogue, by the way, now.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna be Amanome and Aunt Natsumi, and I was gonna be Hazuki and Ami, but
And Kakuya.
and Kakuya, of course. But since Amanome and Natsumi aren't here anymore, yeah, Wakupa's gonna be inner monologue, so he can participate.
Oh, so I get to go full snake mode.
Yep, exactly.
You don't have to worry about it.
He was cursed in him and get into an accident.
No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got work business he needed to take care of.
And by work, does he mean like raids, extortion, things like that?
Don't ask me.
Well, there's no point in waiting then. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee. It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Tanaka, you wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokuruse's personal barista, would you?
Neutral. Again.
Aw.
Still no opinion on coffee.
Oh, coffee is so good though. Like I thought, you're not really interested. Coffee is so good though. Especially when it has cream and sugar in it.
Lots of cream and
Haven't
sugar.
tried it.
Have you ever actually even tried coffee?
We need to
No.
have our grandmother's coffee.
You should at least try it once.
She makes classic, like, really good Brazilian coffee.
Oh yeah, our grandmother's coffee is super good.
Right. Hazuki and I leave the bar and take the usual
the
path
thing
toward
is, I would feel
Yamato
bad if the
Shrine.
first coffee you tried was HBU calf coffee.
That's fair.
It's not bad coffee, but it's not good coffee.
Yeah.
So I would feel really bad if that was the first
It's
coffee you
wholly
tried.
mediocre.
Sometime you should come over to our house in Illinois, and we that would be such a fun vacation.
Yeah.
And then you can
And
try
then
you can try our grandmother's coffee.
Yes.
This needs to happen now.
Yeah.
This needs to happen now. All right. Anyway,
Hazuki and I already read it.
okay. And I'm sold on this idea. This needs to happen.
This is the third time we've come to the shrine's main entrance.
You need to come and visit us in Illinois. Now, how should we get in?
Should I do a
Only if
solid
you come,
snake
only if
voice
you come
when I
to
do
DC,
inner
and
monologue?
only if you come to DC and I get you to try hamburger steak in the States.
That's fair. That's fair. Because I've only had hamburg steak in Japan,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it because I didn't think the sauce was very good. But we're thinking maybe the sauce is different between America and Japan.
Probably.
The plan from yesterday won't work with just the two of us.
You're right. We might be able to do it if it's the same Momo France security guard as last time.
Or we can force our way through the gate. Let's just look around some.
Alright, let's look around some. It's still just the same dialogue, I think.
The Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof that this place used to be a shrine before it became a park.
Yeah.
Every time I say a Torii gate, I can't help but think of my Meowth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh wait, no, I need to explain that story again.
I always
so we
think
have
of
a-
knights.
Yeah, same. Because I had a freaking 3D model of a Torii Gate, and
Yeah.
it turned out really well, I thought.
Yeah. For those of you at home who don't understand, at one point I was breeding Galarian and Meowth for Pokemon Sword and Shield. One of them turned out, I got two of them, one was male, one was female. That turned out really good, so I decided to raise both of them, and I didn't know what to nickname either of them, so I went to Cerebi for advice, and in place of the female symbol on the little sidebar for Galarian and Meowth, instead of the male gender symbol, it was a Torii Gate. I don't understand why. I don't understand how that happened. All I know is that I have a nickname for my female berserker now.
Is it Tori?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it worked because it's actually a female name.
Yeah.
I approached the security station to try to talk to the guard.
I have a really funny story real quick, actually. It has to do with Torii Gates, too. I was in Japanese class, and our professor was describing what Torii Gates were. So she was going to Google pictures to show us what we were talking about. So she pulled up Google and wrote Torii and just Google searched the word Torii, but she didn't put two eyes when she hit Google Images. Some female in like underwear and like sexy images popped up in the middle of class, and she's like, oh frick, wrong one. And then she added a second eye, and then it was correct. That was so stupid.
I feel like I know who that person is simply because I used to watch a show where they played a character named Tori.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't know it was a person.
This
Like,
sounds familiar. This is on like Disney Channel or something.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I don't remember what
no
the show
idea.
was.
I have no idea.
It was called. I think it was called Victorious. or
That's
something
right.
like
Yeah. I do remember that. I didn't watch it ever, but I saw that it was on a couple times, and I just didn't
I
bother
have
changing
no
the channel.
idea. Anyway, I just thought it was funny. Anyway,
that. Yeah.
let's go talk to the guard. May I help you?
Oh, sorry. This voice is considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before.
Is the park already closed?
Yes, I'm sorry to say we're closed today. Please come back again another day.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything else you need?
No, that's all.
Well, this guy's definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look like the type to chat with visitors. Doubt I'll get any info from him. I sense someone moving around in the back room. Guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight.
Dang, it's not just him. We can't use the same method as yesterday.
Well, heck. Poster, pretty sure we already read that one.
Yeah.
Look, on the other side of the gate. There's a guard inside the park.
I can see the light from a flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park.
Guess forcing my way in is off the table.
Well, darn. Looks like we can't do the phone plan.
Or force our way in. It's
Can
not
you
worth-
call help?
Yeah, I already did that.
Dang it!
Send help. I already made that joke.
Dang it!
It's
Sorry.
Not, it's not worth it.
Thought I
if
was
we're gonna get-
clever.
If we're gonna get
Sorry.
caught immediately.
Shoot. That guard over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious.
Probably because of how you dress.
No, I'm sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. You look like you'd punch anyone who comes close.
I don't know why.
It'd be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now. No.
Guess we don't got a choice.
I keep
Wait,
accidentally...
is it every time any character says
Yes.
that? Oh, I thought it was specifically of his.
No, it's anytime anything says it.
Inside your tree and don't go into the park. Oh wait, that's you.
That sounds fine. Amanome might have thought of a good way in if he'd been here.
Dang, Amanome, you had one job.
We arrived outside Kisoji Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too.
Well, this is kind of an awkward time. Do you want to explore some haunted areas?
I do enough of that as it is.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, it was about this time we first met.
Was it?
Huh, it's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time's passing so slowly. Guess a lot has happened this past week. Maybe that's why.
I hope Anna's alright. Hey, Tanaka. There's a place I want to go. Would you come with me?
After.
That's a big help, thanks. Alright, let's go.
I'm pretty sure you were neutral last time.
I was a neutral on a lot of decisions last time that I'm half smoking this time because I've grown a bit more attached to the characters.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. I follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hazuki and Ami brought me to. I feel like it's only like one syllable word, just the single word that's like one syllable. It's not really worth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But if it's something like that, like last time, Hazuki asked them to wrap up some flowers that are in season.
Okay, we're ready.
She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going towards my place, but the route is different. We arrive at
Here we are.
a dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown.
So, we are going to a haunted spot.
No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is.
She must mean Yuri Takamura. Her best friend. I started doing this.
Any relation to Hiro?
Her best friend.
No, that's Nakamura. Dang it. Do you know what that is?
The name sounds very familiar, but I
The
can't
Shoki
Yeah, I think we were mentioning it to you a
Shoki
couple
Heroes?
days ago.
No, that was Josh.
Oh, that was Josh that we were
Have
talking
you,
about.
have you heard of the show Heroes?
Everything sounds familiar, but I can't quite put it in place.
It's
You
the
need to
best
watch the
TV
first
show.
season.
It's the best TV show ever made. Screw Game of Thrones. Screw whatever. It's the best TV show ever made. It's so good. It's a superhero show, kind of like X-Men. Everybody has mutant powers, but they're trying to hide it.
Okay.
Except all the plot lines kind of thread against each other because...
If you in the audience haven't watched it, watch it. It's awesome. At least do the first season.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the second season,
got cut.
second season got cut early. It was also really good, but there was a writer's strike in Hollywood during the time that the second season was being made, and they had to cut the season short because all the writers left. And then they still continued the show, and it was fine after that.
Just not quite as
but
good.
it wasn't as good as the first. So first season,
100%.
at least watch it.
Yeah,
great.
I'm under the opinion that it is the best TV show ever made. If there's a better TV show, I haven't seen it. Anyway, let's continue.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was pretty good.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is super good, but not quite Heroes level.
I'm still in the middle of watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that's a hot contender for me.
Ooh, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
So, we're doing a grave visit. Kind of late for one, don't you think?
It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time.
I guess. If you want to think of it that way.
We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street.
ありがとう。
Thanks for coming with me. There was just something that I wanted to promise Yuri.
Promise her?
About Ami, of course. I promised that I would save her.
Are you sure about this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Things were different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know.
Don't underestimate me, Tanaka. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momokuruse. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing for me if she was alive.
That's so.
Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through.
Fine. Do what you want.
I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Ami suffer like this.
What's all this about?
Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing. Plus, she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol. How do we feel about that?
Not too good.
That one?
Yeah.
I think we did strong negative before.
I think we did that one last
Yeah, I
time.
think we
Oh,
did
okay.
something.
Fair enough.
Looks like you're against it. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go now. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out.
What do you mean by amateur?
We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long.
Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anyone with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Amanami for me.
He'll probably be all smart and saying, guess you guys can't do anything without me.
Haha, I don't doubt it.
Her laugh trails off as she looks toward my apartment.
Oh yeah. Has anything else strange happened to you?
Oh, there was something.
I tell Hazuki what happened last night.
Oh gosh, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while.
Will me running solve anything?
You have a point. If it's a curse, they'd probably chase you down anyway.
There's no easy way out of this. Though this stuff is just bad pranks for now, nothing I can't handle.
Chance you missed the opportunity.
Oh. Those are just bad pranks for now.
There you go.
There.
You should step up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Oh, I have something.
She opens her bag and pulls something out. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking.
Talisman bracelet. Woo! I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet that I bought off of an infomercial. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items draping over Kobo Daishi is how he escaped calamity. I'm sure it will have some sort of effect.
You bought this off an infomercial. That's not suspicious at all.
Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this.
Now I'll trust it even less.
Now.
Whatever, I'm going.
Now!
See you tomorrow. And she runs off. You hear because of the freaking.
She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I only mention how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards.
I've got to think of a way.
Because Ami's involved, I can't drag my feet on this.
We couldn't get to the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I'd like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case.
Alright, let's go check the bathroom faucet, shall we?
Let's do it.
I open the door and go inside. I turn the faucets. Water begins running into the sink.
Well, that looks fine. Maybe I'll check the kitchen too.
Where's welcome room? I'll see it. Because I like popping saves. I should be saying.
I turn the faucet.
What's going on? The water won't come out. Did the shower just turn on by itself? I need to hurry and turn it on right away. The faucet's running on its own?
Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turn the knob. But the water won't stop at all.
What the heck's going on? Please hear a tiny hiss.
Check outside the door.
Yes, sure. What could possibly go wrong? May as well check.
Kind of curious of what happens to them.
There's no one there. There's no one there!
Something wet suddenly touched my left shoulder and I jerk my body back.
Ouch.
Is that a hand?
It kind of hisses in Japanese as well in the background, but whatever.
It's Urashima Onna.
My fear is suffocating me. No, the sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body is slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. My body's getting stiff. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want?
Morning. What should we do?
Call the midwife, call the baby.
Excuse me. I sneezed. Bless you.
The midwife. She ran off with the baby.
I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness.
Am I going to die like this? I can't breathe. Did I survive?
Here. We survived.
The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe. But the oxygen deprivation headache pounding my skull tells me that... No, wait. I almost said the word that instead of there. That really happened. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit trigger happy on the It's looking out for those 2 words.
It's okay.
Shoot. If this is gonna happen every day, I'm not gonna make it.
The heck, people, calm down.
I stagger over my bed and collapse on it.
People are freaking stomping around up there.
Stop throwing your table around.
Yeah, seriously.
The Urashima movement. Maybe she's waiting at the lake.
Sorry.
She's looking for a baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife to took her baby. Listening for something thrown in the water. Dang it. So what? What am I supposed to do? Huh.
Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby. But no one's there. No one's there.
There you go.
There it is.
I'm just overreacting. Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye.
Oof. It's rough. Dots.
Ellipses. Dots! Not the dots! Anything but the dots!
Not the bees!
Alright, let's continue. Tuesday. Woo, Tuesday.
See, look, it says 8:03.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure,
I don't know.
I thought I remembered seeing 8:03, like, twice last time.
I don't remember.
Anyway, the sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up.
What to do?
Maybe I should eat something while I can. It never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Ami.
I wonder what I've got around.
I never bothered restocking the fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe.
What am I feeling?
Weird, my face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face?
Oh, listen, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Something bites me. It's like a mouth chomp my finger. It's definitely not something I'm controlling.
no. The heck?
So this is something related to the first game.
A whisper comes from somewhere.
It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Tanaka. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where's the boat taking him?
Also, do you guys notice? I know you two do.
Yeah.
What's that?
This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? I run into the bathroom and stare in the mirror. No, there's no mouth anywhere.
I mean,
Well,
there's
there is one.
There's the one right there,
Yeah.
but you know.
Can't be. I swear it was there.
I can still feel the pinch of my teeth on my finger.
Shoot. What the heck is happening to me? It's
That clear tone, the melody it's Kaki's flute. It's like she timed it. But that's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute.
quite literally for
I
us.
don't really feel like deja vu all over again.
Well, for us it is because we already recorded this part.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah,
That is kind of a redundancy.
it is, but you know, whatever.
I'm running through the underpass and the sound of the flute suddenly stops. The cold breeze, not matching the season, blows down the dark concrete path. I don't even realize Kaki is there until she's in front of me. Silent, with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there.
It's nice to see you again.
I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right. She's not human. She's a doll.
You're looking for the Urashima woman, so it's time for the tale then. Kakuya wants to know what's going to happen.
That phrase.
So, you're responsible for the moves.
Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tensed up. I can't move a finger.
You heard the mouth's voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Ami couldn't hear them.
What are they?
It's a curse. First, it's time. Then, it's almost the finale. And it ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You will disappear.
So it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said, I don't remember if that was good.
It's fine. It's hard to do with single words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazuki said that spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it.
The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear.
What? I said you totally could do it there.
But it would ruin the creepiness.
You're fine.
You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind.
What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind?
That's a secret. Kakuya won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kakuya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else? Like
What are you saying?
Kakuya's always watching you. Always.
She melts into the darkness and is gone.
God dang it. None of this makes sense.
If I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's ominous.
Were you ready for that?
I was, but at the same time I wasn't.
Oh yeah, no, I get to do this voice now. So okay,
Alright.
you get to go back to being the inner monologue.
Yay!
Alright. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside, to be so bold as to make a famous idol like you. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Perfect.
There.
I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins hastens my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at the Black Rabbit. It's only Aminomi and Hazuki inside though. No sign of Natsumi.
Don't look so suspicious, Takeshi. Miss Natsumi happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up, and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay.
I see.
You okay? You're usually raring to go, but you don't look so good.
Did you get up to something in a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. So what did happen?
I met Kakuya again. I recap for them everything she told me about the curse that appears in my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game.
Then does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're going to die?
Dang it. With what happened to Yuri, I'd always thought it was a possibility, but... Sorry. I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time.
I'm surprised. They immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense, though. They both already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world of spirits and ghosts, and there's no turning back.
This means we better prepare ourselves for a trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Excuse me for a second. Yeah.
when nobody leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. A minute passes and I realize Haruki is staring holes in my face. Is something on my face?
Except for other faces. Can I ask you one thing?
What?
You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared?
Okay, I answered this wrong last time because I meant to express that I was scared, but I went with a half cocky smirk.
Because you're trying to agree, but instead it came across as, I'm all good.
So we're gonna go the opposite way with the go with the slightly disturbed look.
Fair enough. Right. Of course you're not. Of course you're not fine.
Oh no, I actually did look angry. Oh no,
Hey,
I picked wrong again.
No, that one was fine. I won't let you die, no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything.
Husky.
We only just met, but I don't want anyone to know I know to disappear on me anymore. I'd already had enough when you left.
She lowers her eyes, but before she does, I catch the sadness in them. She has the sad.
Oh no.
She's caught it. I'm back. Oh, Hazuki. Are those tears in your eyes? Did something happen?
No, I've just got the sad. It's nothing. Some orbs just went in my eyes. The orbs! Oh yeah, we didn't make the other joke last time.
The orbs.
There's something on your face. It wasn't me. That wasn't the one.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
I'm going to punch your face. In the face.
That was it.
You mean those particles that only show up in photos? Some people think they're because of ghosts, but, well, it doesn't really matter.
Boy, that is still work. Oh yeah.
I'm doing him as well. Pardon me, Mr. Seiji called me here.
Oh, Hashi follows Aminomi inside.
Is that similar to the voice you were doing earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
That head.
Because that's the voice I was doing last time. I'm
Yeah.
trying. I mean, it's kind of hard because it's been a bit. But
Yeah. Are you
trying to
from
do
that
the
one
same.
time?
I'm trying to do the same voices. Oh right, sorry about before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me.
It's fine. I'm not gonna beat you up over it, so we're even. But why are you here?
I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Mr. Seiji is right. Just come to me if you need to know any shady business going down in Shinza. Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the pregnant woman, I almost said Kisoji woman pregnant murder.
Yeah.
It was where a pregnant woman named Himiko Shimizu was killed by a midwife.
It's like you're selecting her as a playable character.
It does. It does.
Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though.
I know about it too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of on Ryugu Island, right?
You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I... Maruhashi, you know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. Then what about this? The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but word is she would secretly take stillborn fetuses. I couldn't do that one. That's not how to...
You did fine.
That died at the hospital.
What the heck?
Could it be? Was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself?
Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore. So the midwife apparently got rid of the fetus in Urashima way.
Dang it, leg again. This is crazy.
My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcase, it seems the lake is a favorite spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but Like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food.
Don't be so blunt about something so terrible.
Huh, you're surprisingly delicate.
Seems like Amano is totally fine with creepy topics so long as it isn't ghosts.
Pretty much.
That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all?
Did he help at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, he gave us that glorious moment.
That's true.
Glad to be of service. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again and follow the Urashima Woman's trail.
We got the ore now, so we should check out. Hold on. We got the ore now, so we should check out the Ryugu Island. The only
That
snag
sounds like a
then
stage
is
select.
it does.
Ryugu Island.
Oh gosh. The only snag then is how to get inside. Hopefully the card today is the same as the one 2 days ago.
Oh right, Yaito Otaku. Truly, it'd help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You're talking about Yamagami, yeah? He's not on guard duty today. Maruhashi, how do you know? He's in the Momo Kuruse fan club. I remember this part. I read it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
he's a friend? No, never. There's no way.
Yeah, about that.
No.
About that. We're gonna skip this part. Yeah.
Be quiet. I couldn't care less
Like
about
my
your
theory
terrible
now.
taste.
How rude.
Be quiet. I couldn't care less about your terrible taste. Whoops, sorry. I got too hot. I contacted Yamagami when I gathered the info on the shrine. He seems he is missing or something. He disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol in the park. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops.
2 nights ago. Tanaka, did you kill him?
No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't kill him.
Yes, he killed the child.
Amazing. This is why I'm the greatest.
Kill the child.
You went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, can't be.
Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first. Then we can think of a way in. Maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect.
A guard up and vanished? A guard up and vanished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go. We take too long on this and you'll die. Forcing our way in might end up being an option.
If you're going out, shall I go with? You stay here, Maruhashi. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about the pregnant...
I still don't trust letting this guy have freaking Natsumi's.
I agree.
But whatever.
Use the laptop and find out what you can about that pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful.
Maruhashi's an obedient underling, like a dog. Amanome really brought him to heel.
Yeah, stay right there. We don't have to listen to you anymore.
3 of us leave Black Rocket, taking our usual path towards the shrine. It has been updated.
Murderer Soji, victim is pregnant, Himeko Shimizu. Killer was midwife to baby they're alive. Evidence exposed by Ryugu Island filled with rocks, suitcase revealed was empty. Into the apartment. By the way, we mentioned this last time, but Himeko Shimizu is sort of a pun name. Himeko is a very common, older, like kind of middle-aged lady name, and Shimizu, she is death and Mizu means water. So, yeah.
It's death water.
It's death water.
This is not just your everyday water.
This is advanced water.
Whoa. What's the rest of the line? It's death water.
I don't remember. It's been way too long.
It's been too long. Some classic Proton John for you. Move faster, Pokey. That's another one.
We arrived back at the shrine again, didn't I?
We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? You're
You
almost
didn't
out
say
of
it
time.
like it was
I
a safe
know, I'm
zone.
sorry.
We'll skip over them on occasion. I don't
Yes.
feel like
No, that's fair.
You're almost out of time, so we have to route there tonight, no matter what.
I hid the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock.
Yeah, sounds good.
Does that?
Amanome? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about something.
Huh? The lights are off at the security station.
I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there.
マジ
Huh? Seriously? Woo, how lucky is that? I'll go check, just in case.
She dashes over to the security station.
I want to try to speak to something.
What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us.
Neutral.
Yeah, that's right. It's best to just accept when things go your way.
I don't know his phone rings.
Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with it. Sort it all out with the higher-ups, too. They start complaining, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot.
Get record.
Oh, hey, sorry for that. Sounds like the Samoyed... I still don't know how to pronounce that. Samoyed? Samoyed? Sounds like the Samoyed back at the house got sick, so they were asking where the medicine was.
Still 120.
Bull.
I do. I agree.
Malarkey.
I'm definitely a cat person, but that's the type of dog that I like.
Yeah.
Sounds more like Amano pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now.
I'll pull up a picture of the doggo.
Yes.
Yeah, it's...
I already had a kitten picture earlier, so I'll have a doggo picture too.
Yes.
I'm back.
What's up? You're making a strange face.
It was very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in, and the inhabitants were kidnapped.
A drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that.
Well, whatever. One way or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Heck, why don't we just all go in?
No, someone needs to stay behind and be lookout. Someone needs to stay and be lookout, sorry. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable.
Does he just not like boats?
I don't know. It kind of seems like it. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then.
About that, I think it'd be better if I stay behind today.
Huh? Why?
Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling.
I think you're scared of boats or water or something. Huh? What are you
Ghosts.
saying? Whatever. Let's just hurry and decide.
I'm the middleman or Hazuki. Who do I take with me on the investigation? We take Hazuki this time.
分かっ
I
た
mean, we took Hazuki
Okay.
last time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
No, we need you to keep an eye out here.
了解
Got it. I'm sure I'm better as a backup.
Alright, so now we'll switch to block being
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'll be
so
the,
block is the monologues now.
I'll be the
Hey
interlocutor.
guy, what's up?
Besides, the first time we went in, it wouldn't progress until we switched to Amanome, so I'm pretty sure in this that it won't progress until we switch to...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Security cat, yep. Windows broken in, lights are off, don't see any guards around either.
Okay. Let's go! Ikimasho. How about we get inside?
Wait. Wasn't there something?
Brick! You're right.
Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago.
Go back. Oh yeah, didn't you hide the oars in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them.
I'll go get them.
Pushing aside branches, I find the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them.
Where we put them?
There.
On where else we put them?
In the shrubbery!
I had to look at you guys.
Yeah.
I was ready for that one. Okay, let's head to the boat dock.
Oh, let's not yet though.
But first,
Let's not.
But
Okay.
first, I want to take a moment and thank you. Sorry, I messed up the line. I was going to say, but first, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors.
There's a bit of a child's crying.
Yeah, but then that happened, and I also I messed up the line. The wind shifts, and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. I can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far.
There's a bit of a child. There's a bit of a child.
Where's the baby?
Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound.
Samus, we need your help. We can't find the baby.
The baby.
What could that be?
Pivot.
There's no way a baby would be here all this late at night, right?
Suddenly I remember that story Marahashi told us earlier. How the murdering midwife bestows up a bunch of fetus corpses.
In the waters.
In the waters. I keep, before I say it out loud, deciding I'm going to do it, thinking, oh, it's not going to sound that crazy. But then as soon as it comes out of my mouth, it just hits me.
Yeah.
How bad it sounds.
I'm sure it's not.
I want to keep going, so.
Sorry. The crying stops.
Let's go back. We need to go back. There's something. Wait, what?
No, it's
Oh, it's over here. Get it, go. Get him. Remember that?
Digimon?
Hey, this is the Digimon.
It's a notice for a calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. It says that the work of the contest winner is displayed at the special
I told you
event
we referenced that movie a lot.
Yeah.
Back has the names of the winners. Gold, Yuko Arima. Silver, Tatsumi Shimizu.
Cool.
Tatsumi. That's an unusual name.
Anyway, we got it. It's important. Now let's go. Let's go to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if there's anything important over here. I don't think there's.
I think we went forward first and then we went back.
Did we?
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we went left first and didn't really find anything there.
Fair enough. Let's go.
I have the oars. Need to place them in the boat before we do anything.
Okay, shoot that then. Oops.
I set up the boat oars.
Alright. Let's go.
You can say yeah, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
I climb on board with 1,000 feet.
You know, now that the room is so much darker, I can see him so much better now.
Yeah, same.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Not really.
Am I imagining things now?
Probably. Spooky.
So like
You
literally.
know, you said you guys chose
Spooky difficulty?
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything that wasn't in the first
there
time.
were a couple of things before.
But not since I've started.
No, not since you
okay.
started.
Yeah.
There will
A
be.
metal pipe sticking out from the lake. I wonder why it's here.
Yeah, I got twice.
Yeah.
I can hear you from in there. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
A black shadow slips by the water. Was that a koi fish? It was kind of too big.
It's probably nothing.
It's probably just a bird.
It's probably just a bird, yeah.
fine.
It's probably just a bird.
In the water?
Do you remember that though? How it should have been.
Oh,
It's probably just a bird. Well, why don't you check the words
It was
first?
from the first Spider-Man movie, I think.
No, I think it's the second one.
The second
with
one?
Sandman.
I think Sandman was in the third one, actually.
No, the third one was Venom.
Yeah, but Venom and Sandman, I think, were both in that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Sand.
I tried to check how deep it is. Wait, what are you doing? I couldn't understand you.
I was saying a very slightly jumbled version of Mr. Sandman.
Okay.
Instead of make me a dream, I said man me a sand.
Okay.
Alright, it's murky here, you can't tell.
Can't tell.
And we're looking for spooks. We want spookenings to happen.
The shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating on the lake. Maybe the proper way to pass it is to steer the boat through before going into the island.
Yes, like a good Japanese person.
I tie the boat to the pier and step onto the island.
Good job.
I take a look around.
More spookenings. I require more spookenings.
I don't see it. Not that it's necessary. This place is so small I can see everything without turning.
What?
There's no way of describing the sound of the sigh she just made.
Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this make you excited? It does, doesn't it? Right? You're staring at the sanctum. What is that? What is it?
This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision.
What?
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was normally here.
Is that so? But the police found that suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty.
Yeah.
If, when the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. I didn't get as high or as loud as that. Okay.
Panic. Looking for spookenings. Give us spookenings.
We're gonna find one.
There's no spookenings, I'm sad.
Looks like there are 2 cherry blossom trees on this island. There was another one there,
I
and
know, I'm
you
sorry,
just
I'm going
skipped
back.
it.
I'm going back.
I see there's new growth just by judging by the leaves. There.
No!
There. Where are you looking? There. The stuff. The stuff looks relatively new. Nothing. Sorry, you guys have read this one before, haven't you?
Not in this place.
You're right. Doesn't seem like anyone's come to clean it lately, as there's moss growing on it.
Feels old. It could have a spooky history. I'd love to take this home from my yard. Oh gosh!
There's a thing.
Yeah.
It's an unusually shaped shrine. The wall and roof look kind of Chinese-inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of the flood.
Yeah, there was a thing.
A small sanctum built in the 37 steps and doors. That's right.
Torch. Punctuation.
What's wrong?
Oh no, it's just the door is soaked. It surprised me as all.
If it's red, then is the Urashima woman here?
Maybe.
Then want to go in?
Can't. As expected, it's locked.
I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies.
I could maybe break something like this down.
It takes some time, but doesn't count. But they are wooden doors, easy enough to destroy. I'm not doing it for that.
Yeah,
That's the wrong bear.
I have standards.
I have standards, exactly. I could also break in by knocking down another area.
That's probably not a good idea.
I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight. There's a chance neighbors will call cops.
You're right. Someone might hear the sound and call the cops.
Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it.
Oh, you meant it like that. Well, let's just look for the key.
The security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but there's more crying.
There's that baby crying sound again. that one is a little bit weird, but
It's okay.
I quickly glance around, smiling, but I'm not surprised to see that. I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere.
Double negatives, woo. This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We have to find what's causing it.
Wait, you're serious?
Very serious. It's a baby. It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignored the little thing.
I am curious, I guess.
Crying abruptly stops.
We gotta find the baby child.
The
The child.
That's over here.
Some lantern. Okay, we already did that. Doesn't seem like anyone's coming to try to clean it. Feels like something's underneath the lantern. I dig around in the grass with my foot.
Oh, look there. Something's moving on the ground. That's always
Punctuation.
Punctuation. Question mark, exclamation point.
It's so spooky.
Turtle.
Something strange was on its back.
What's with the shell?
マジ
Oh my gosh, what should I do? It really is. It looks just like a person's face. Amazing. A real human-faced turtle.
Character selected.
I can't. I characters.
Dude, this is gonna be the stupidest game that no one will play. It's just the characters. Like, I want to make this game now. It's a racing game where all the playable characters are just the crazy things we've had to say, and all the races are just the crazy locations.
Oh yes, my favorite characters: the Urashima woman, the human-faced turtle, and a bunch of fetuses dumped into a lake.
I can't tell if she and he is her. Well, I mean, she is there.
But you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face?
An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. This turtle lives in Urashima Lake, where all sorts of things are abandoned.
Add that to the character roster.
That's just random. Could this face be a discarded fetus?
I wonder if this old guy is where the nine baby sound we heard from earlier came from.
Maybe.
Here we go.
Fudge.
Oh.
There.
I had to.
What are you doing?
I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Yeah.
Let's keep eating down with the Colonel Cricket.
Just imagine picking up a small child, holding it closely. There.
Oh my god. I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother.
Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You'll get no help from me if you have a curse.
You got a point.
She places the human-faced turtle on the ground.
I kind of feel bad for leaving it here. It's so cute.
In what way?
That's the second time I've read that as in a way.
Oh.
I blink and the turtle with a creepy shell disappears.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe this little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed it enough with motherly warmth that it's able to rest in peace?
What's wrong? You look more somber than usual.
Hey, Tanaka, we heard a baby crying on our way here, right? Could that...
Might have been another human-faced turtle.
The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it.
She gains some strange sense of duty now that let me try that again. She gains some sense of duty now. She gains some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. I messed that up.
That's okay.
Glad is the word.
It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamate Sanctum
Is
first.
that a playable character or a location?
Both.
This one did.
Oh, you both.
I was gonna say that was a like one of the items, like a power up. I glance pointedly at a red door in front of me. Are we determined that this is a racing game?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Yeah,
Which means that's tonight. That's
it's an
one of the
arcade
items you
racer.
get from the question mark box.
Yeah.
I said the oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima.
Our boats are all going to be destroyed after this.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be the security guard. Yeah, it's a good thing I already did my presentations for a while. The reason
Yeah, I
why
should've
we're
brought a water
recording this,
bottle.
the reason why we're recording this early is because I have a presentation like 3 days before Halloween. So I'm like, we're doing this now, so I can even do my presentation later because we're doing this now.
Dang it, I thought the same thing, but I chose not to do it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Not
that's
sorry.
hard. He was the one who told me about Ryu Island.
That one's definitely a scare stage.
That was a stage, yeah.
That idol otaku guard was trying to impress Momokuse. So maybe he went to Tamate's shrine with the key.
Sanctum.
Sanctum.
The Sanctum.
What did I say?
Let's look for the
Shrine.
guard.
Shrine. Oops.
He might still be in the park somewhere.
Okay.
Though if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive.
I need to be ready for anything.
I do sort of kind of want to raise this up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's fair. And my throat.
How do you think I feel?
Do you want a bottle of water?
No,
I
I'm
have
good.
plenty. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
seriously, we have water, dude. We have all of the water.
We've got a lot of mizu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some.
Alright, fine. I'll take one.
Alright, cool.
Oh, no, that's not really good. Oh, right. Never mind. Rowing. Row your boat.
There.
Thanks. Just gonna store it in
I
here.
hear a baby crying again.
Hmm? The baby's calling! Exclamation point!
Exclamation point!
Please help me find it, Tanaka.
Fine.
Oh, my throat.
This is
Dude,
fun.
I've drank like 3 bottles of water today. Or 2. 2.
I'm still having fun though. It shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guards at the same time.
Alright, gotta find the baby child.
The crying immediately stops.
Where's the baby child? But more importantly, are there spookenings? Where are all of the spookenings?
Alright, I put the water bottle inside my water bottle. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Studying the ground near the fountain. Water bottle solution.
Not as bad as I thought it would.
You made a weird sound. We found a human-faced turtle.
Definitely one of the playable characters. So it was you who was crying. But this one seems different from the one on Ryukyu Island.
You can tell.
What? You can't? This little guy is a teensy bit more handsome.
I like how she says what you can and then describes it as a teensy bit.
I know.
They look exactly the same.
She immediately scoops up the turtle.
Here you are. I'm sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here.
Yeah.
So don't cry. Peekaboo. Hello.
Hazuki is making silly faces at the turtle. She's got cradled to her chest.
Cool.
What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol.
Shut it.
Once she's deemed eternal, she places it on the ground.
And disappears.
Yeah,
Human-faced turtle then disappears.
Rest in peace, little one.
Hazuki lowers her head and prays toward the spot where the turtle vanished.
Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, dang it. What's your priorities?
Gritting my
Save the
teeth
turtles.
and work to stay calm.
Save the turtle, save the world.
It's an endangered species. The situation is nothing like yesterday. Human-faced turtles are an endangered species.
Did you hear what I said, James?
I did hear you.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
The countdown to my death has
That was
started.
another Heroes reference.
The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just...
Hey, have you ever heard the line, save the cheerleader, save the world?
No.
That's from Heroes.
Gotcha.
We need to watch Heroes at some point.
I agree.
Since it has to do with the park, then maybe the little ones know something.
You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you?
That's right. And when you find one again, I'll ask it about the guard for you.
Huh.
Alright, I actually need to pause for a minute. Because I need to turn something in before it's midnight.
Alright.
Okay.
So, if you guys don't mind just holding off for,
I mean, you want to just
5
stop
minutes.
the episode there?
Yeah, but just give me like freaking 5 minutes. Like, it won't take long. I just literally just need to like save, like copy paste something from a Microsoft or from a Google Doc to a Microsoft Office file, and then yeah, I'll just be right back. So give us just a sec, guys.